Hi, this is Charlie from TournaScore. Thanks for giving me a few minutes to show you how quickly and easily we can post the results of a golf tournament using our new software, TournaScore. As you can see, I already have the gross scores entered from the first day of a 2-day golf tournament. I'm going to set flights, set tee times, show skins, publish to the internet, print the results so we can post them on the scoreboard in the clubhouse. Then I'm going to send an email or a text message right to a player's phone notifying them of the results. I can do all this inside of 60 seconds from receiving the last scorecard of the day. So as you can see, I've already got the player scores entered, and it only takes about 10 seconds to enter these scores. And if you do this the way we suggest, you'll be guaranteed that you will never have an incorrect scorecard turned in or used to formulate the results of your event. So with the scores already entered, I'm going to go ahead and set flights. As you can see, TournaScore has already established we have 44 players in the event. I've got flights set for 4. All I have to do is click this drop down menu and I can select anything I want as far as the number of flights we want. I'm going to go ahead and click 4, leave it there, set flights. That quickly, TournaScore has set 4 flights based on the number of players and the number of flights. The most important calculation that TournaScore uses is it tries to keep these scores as close together as it possibly can. In 7 years of scoring with TournaScore, we've never once overruled the flight calculation. It just does a very, very good job of doing it. It's a very sophisticated calculation. Next thing I'm going to do is set tee times. The default is 8 o'clock in the morning, but I can click this and change it to anything I want. I'm going to go ahead and leave it and click OK. The next thing TournaScore asks for is minutes between flights. The default is 15. I've got it set for 30, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave it at 30 and click OK. That quickly, TournaScore has established tee times and flights. Now we're ready to go back to the scoring section. At this point, I'm going to go ahead and do skins, and all I have to do is click Show Skins, and that quickly, TournaScore has gone through all the scores of the first day of the event and has returned the skins for us. At this point, we can print this page and put it on the wall in the clubhouse, or we just click close and go back to the scoring section. And now you'll see that on the scoring page, we've got the player's name, we've got their flight, we've got their tee time, and now the skins are showing up in red on this page. With this done, what I want to do now is I want to publish this information to the internet so that the players can just go to the internet instead of calling the clubhouse to find out the results of the tournament. Whether it's a 1-day tournament or a 2-day tournament or whatever, these scores can be published to the internet and players will go there and find the results instead of calling the clubhouse. So I'm going to click publish. That quickly, TournaScore has got this file ready to publish to the internet. So included with TournaScore is what's called a file transfer program. And it's very simple to use. All it does is it shows you your desktop on this side of the screen, and this is where TournaScore has saved the file that's ready to go to the internet. Just double click on that file, and I've already got one on the internet. That's why it was just asking me to overwrite that file, and I did. And there you see the file is over here on this side on the internet already. So let's go to the internet and I'll show you what this looks like. There you have it. There's the player name, the flight, their tee time, the place they're in, skins are showing. It's showing all 4 flights, and players absolutely love this. You'd be amazed if you could look at the statistics of a web page at how many hits this page will get during your tournament, because players absolutely love to go to the website and look at their scores, look at their buddies' scores, look at those guys that they are really competing against. They'll go to this page over and over and over to look at the scores. Let's go back to TournaScore now, and at this point I would print this document, and the printing results are just fantastic. Everything is sorted from low to high scores, are sorted by flight, the skins are displaying. It's really a beautiful professional printing that we hang on the wall in the clubhouse. Players love it. They don't have to search for scores. They don't have to search through to see the low scores and the high scores, but it's all sorted right there for them. At this point, you'll see that I have email addresses and cell phone numbers entered for the players in this event. So what we're going to do at this point, after we publish the scores and print them and put them on a wall, I'm just going to click email. And all I have to do is click this button one time, and TournaScore is going to send an email or a text message right to a player's cell phone, and is going to tell him or her the flight they're in, their tee time, their score, what place they're in, and it's going to have a link to where they can go right to the internet and click and see all the results just as we showed just a minute ago. So in a nutshell, that's TournaScore. That shows you just how quickly you can have your results finished. I showed you a 2-day tournament and how quickly we set up tee times and flights and publish this information to the internet. If you would go back and erase all the dialogue where I was going through this and showing people how this works, you'll see that I actually had this done in about 30 seconds. And I tell people that the very first time they ever use TournaScore, they could be done in 10 minutes with everything. My guess is they'd actually be done even quicker than that. We've done a really nice job of making TournaScore fast and easy so that anyone could do it. If you need more information, please go to www.tournascore.com, or you can call us. We'd love to talk to you about TournaScore and what we can do for your club.